Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and it is July already. Can you believe it? So I'm going to do my July Facebook group challenge. I didn't do June. I didn't even make anything. June was a very hectic month, so I kind of just did the existing commitments that I had, you know, with collaborations, and didn't really do much else. So but things should be calming down, I hope, and so I am ready to get back into this. So for July, the CDC July challenge, the color is red. And the paper to use is a piece of a calendar. And then the item is sequins. So these are the things that have to be included on your make. You can make a tag, an envelope, a tuck-in, a journal card, whatever you want to make. But these three items have to be incorporated. And then at the end of the month, you'll be entered to win a code for 50% off anything in my Etsy shop. Okay, so I'm going to make mine. And I have this calendar here, which is actually the July calendar. I don't know what year. I think 2021 maybe. So I'm going to use this. And I know this side is so pretty, but that's okay. So I'm going to make an envelope, and this is going to be pretty simple. I think I'm going to leave this as the inside because it is pretty and you can see it. And I want to put that in. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And I want the 4th to show because I have an idea. Actually, make it, let's go about there. Okay, so there is my envelope, and even this has some red on it, but okay. Trying to decide. Now this is kind of glossy, you know, that glossy type of paper. So I don't know that inking is going to stay on there. I could do a little sanding around the edges. Let me see how that'll work. I've not really tried that, so let's see here. Let me find one of my sanding blocks. Hang on. Okay. So I got a little sanding thing, and let's just see. I kind of sand some of this off here. And then take this red. It's Festive Berries is the color. Sorry, let me get my little finger dauber here. There we go. I think that adds a little something. Sorry, my lighting is not great. I've moved my desk, so my lighting is a little different now, and I need to figure it out, but we'll do that at some point. Okay. And of course you don't have to do this part, but I do like the look. Don't really need to do this side, but I'm going to. Okay. So there's that. Okay, before I put that together, hope I didn't mess up my thing there. I'm going to make a little thing here. I have some red little flower things and some blue sequins. I figure this is July, so we can kind of go with the whole red, white, and blue thing for Independence Day. I also have some buttons, and this one is not blue like I thought it was, so may not use the buttons at all because now I don't have a blue one. Okay, so I am going to take some red thread, even though it may not be seen as much. I think I'm going to split it. So my thread isn't so thick. I'll get a thin little needle here. That's probably too thin or too little. Let's try this one. I'm not even going to try and thread this, so I'm going to use my threader. Haha, that did not work. Let's try again. Still be a little too thick. Come on, there we go. We did it. Yay. All right, tie a little knot down here. I've been working on slow stitching and hand embroidery lately, so I'm really into excuse me, stitching. Okay, so I have a piece of muslin here. I think this is muslin. I said muslin. I'm sorry. Muslin. It's like a ivory colored. God, this lighting is terrible. So my idea is to, here, I'll just kind of show you on here. Make like this little, almost kind of like they're shooting stars or fireworks or whatever. Kind of like that. So that's what I want to do on here. So let's just start here, and I'll pick up this little guy. And oh, let's see. Okay, there. We're gonna see that thread, but I think that's okay. So then we'll come back through. And we'll pick up this little guy. then I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. So I have some frayed sides. Okay, let's cut that off just a little bit more. There we go. Come on now, little threads. There we go. Okay, so then we have our envelope here, and I kind of wanted to have this as like the closure, and it's kind of pointing towards Independence Day. So do I want to sew that on, or maybe I'll just try to glue it? Let's see about gluing it. Yeah, actually, oh no, that's okay. All right, so I'll just put some glue behind the flowers here, kind of along the line of the sequins, so hopefully the glue doesn't show. Okay. I have a cat behind me getting into mischief. Okay, so we got that, and that's kind of heavy enough that holds it down. And then I think I'm going to slow stitch along the sides here, so that I will speed up. Okay, so there is our little envelope. I think that's gonna stay good. It kind of holds it down. And just for the fun of it, I'm gonna ink around this and keep this in here as a reminder of what I did or what this was for. And then I could put other little goodies in there too. And then if I needed to keep it closed, I could always put a paper clip on it. But there we go. There's my calendar page, and I used red and I used sequins. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I do plan on being more active on this channel now that things, I think, are kind of slowing down in my life. And yeah, until the next one, bye-bye.